And I guess one of the milestones has been done. And this probably means that both of these items are not needed anymore. I guess I will just stop throwing them in there then. And I guess I need to combine those with half circles. Not sure where I easily get half circles, but also I might need to combine these two item classes. That shouldn't be too difficult. So I would bring them down. And then I would try to rotate them both. In different directions, not difficult directions. I might even move the whole thing back by a bit. So I have more space available. Another idea would of course be to combine this outside of this place. But right now I am not too interested in that. And I wonder why the circle with the blueprint thing haven't been produced anymore. Something must have stopped. Another idea would be to temporarily recombine these items again. So they become... No, maybe not. I guess I'm thinking of the wrong item. Probably I don't need the double circle anymore. So I need to use the circle, probably, to need to split this and then combine it with this item. Okay, I guess that's where the stacker goes. So now we have the blueprint items again. And I guess they would need to go there. I wish there was some way to automatically just go up by a layer if you traverse through another part of the factory, through another belt. Sometimes you don't want to just cross it and not care what happens to the items. Okay, I still wanted to combine these, obviously, with stackers. Maybe I should have started with blue, because blue is more necessary. I don't know. Could I have started with blue? I could. I guess that's the same. It started right away, basically. Right after the milestone 3 has been unlocked, I could do the blue thing as well as the red thing. So I will have these go in from the bottom, and I will have the other ones come in from the top. And then I have red circles. Red circles go in there. And because I'm bored right now, I want to make these people just go into the trash, or these shapes. Also want to see how that looks. They are just going... I don't know where that is, but I mean, I could just throw them in here. I guess it wouldn't really matter. But this would of course block hub spaces. Let's see what I can unlock. Maybe I could do some of those things, but maybe also swapping. Okay, there are bigger foundations. Maybe 3x3. That looks nice. Okay, can't do that yet. Could do foundations 2 or 3. This is 3. I don't know if I want to save up for 90. Wires, signals, filters, readers, displays, and buttons. Wish I could look at this more in detail to see what it does. But filtering and logic stuff is nice, surely. Just not sure if I need that right away. Maybe I will not spend research points on these speed updates right now. I would need to set up something that actually needed the speed. Tasks. Am I done with anything or not? There's so much to do. And then I need to put more circles on top. I guess I can do that at some point. Not sure if 4 is the maximum amount of stacking, or if there's even more layers. I wanted to deal with the blue stuff now. So let's just get maybe 2 of those factory floors. I guess they cost 4 of those foundation usage points each. Anyway. Still not sure how to build this exactly, but there will be ways. Okay, I need the blue stuff, and I also need the blue and white. So if I cut this correctly, I can get both of them, and I guess I will have a white square left over. I might just do the circle thing right now. Or maybe not. I will do this once I have blue set up. I don't really want to spend too much time on the secondary tasks. Cut, cut. This should be alright. Let me just test something. This also doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, I would need to copy everything correctly in the first instance, basically. So I could send this over right away. I could also still split this again. I guess it's also not too cool to block the path of the miner. So I should send this over this way. And then maybe do more cutting there. I would now like to do a space belt. Just to the finish line, basically. And I might already send, or I will just cut the blue stuff. And I will make use of the trash item or entity. I don't know why it wants to send things to the trash automatically. It's kind of annoying. It's weird to allow this to take from the trash or to basically come from the trash. Okay, on the left of the belt will be blue and the other part is the combined items. And I might just throw that there. Blue is already arriving. That's good. I will now make more, or maybe I will just make the actual bigger blue things. Theoretically, I could even mine to the outside and use that somehow. Let's just try that with one of the sections. And then I want to cut. Maybe even, can I just... No, not half destroyer. I mean, I could have used the half destroyer instead of this. Not sure if I need to be careful with the direction then. I'll just try that. Okay, I guess this will keep the blue. Let's just use half destroyers there. This would be a bit cleaner. Also, I would only need 3 machines eventually, I guess. Basically, I could do... I could blueprint this. Copy, mirror, or... Yeah, what I could do, I don't need to mirror this, I could just raise it up to the next level. I don't think I could mine on another level. Could I? No, I can't. Miners need to be on ground level. Guess that should be obvious. Or maybe I will just have 2 of those. And then go up. Down. Up again. I hope now all of the outputs can get out. And now I want to rotate something and then combine. Okay, this would be blue. Just 2 combined blue parts. I will already send this over. Even though this is only the next task, but it's good to already do that. I think I wouldn't be able to fit the cutter in here properly. Maybe only if I removed or if I put this closer together. But I don't really see the point in using that space properly. What's the tasks? So I need blue, and later I need to make the full blue square. I think right now it would be wise to bring this over somewhere. And there I can deal with that. The blue isn't yet transported anywhere. So now I would like to combine this with 2 circles. This is just combined with 1 circle, I guess here. So let's just make this go further, rather than that way. And then I want to get more circles. Could get those. Okay, this is how the items look. And I guess those are now also going towards the vortex. Rotated stacking would be next on the list. I guess these give me also platform limit. That's a nice feature. So these old don't give me platform limit, but the new ones, the new tasks, give me additional platform space, basically. I don't know if there are any other benefits later. Nice colors, definitely. There is no color mixing yet, as it seems. Exploring the layer limit. This is interesting. I don't know what the P is. Is that just a point? Not sure where to get these items. So yellow seems to be a mixed color. This seems to be cyan. Did I see something else yet? So there also seems to be black, or maybe this is just gray and gray is the normal color, I don't know. Maybe U means unpainted. Four layers. And these look fancy somehow. I don't know what is applied to these shapes. Crystals using pins. Halves swapper only. Not sure what this means. Anyway, I got a bit distracted. And I still need to do a lot of blue stuff. And I also want to combine the red, white half circles with the white half circles. For now I throw these away. I think right now nothing really happens with these shapes. Okay, everything gets marked. I don't know why. I guess there might be a connection here. What happens if I cut this connection? Still connected, but where? Maybe somewhere around here. I don't know if this still matters and needs to be connected. Let's try that again. I guess now I can remove this. And now I want to make half circles and combine them with these red-white half circles. This is just a secondary goal, but I want to do it anyway. And I might also try the the rotated stacking. Let's just do that first. I guess it would be nice if I sent more of these over. Then I could actually do more. Okay, stacker. Is this the shape I'm looking for? Guess if I rotate. Yeah, this seems to be what I want. Now I just need to send more of these shapes. I think right now I'm throwing some of them away, which I shouldn't do. And also I still want to do the circle shapes, but first I want to deal with the blue. So many things I would like to do. I don't know what to decide. I guess I want to send more stuff through, but I don't know how. Might even combine those here and send them through, rather than doing that on a different platform. I wonder whether I should get Foundation 3. I could already do that. Maybe this would be nice for bigger factories. Let's do that. And then I will just remove this one and instead build this. More space, and maybe I can also build that here and instead remove some of these things. I could just temporarily copy that. Let's just do that. C. And then I will just build this here, I guess. Then I will complain about that I get this a bit wrong, but I guess who cares? So, and now I want to copy the whole thing. I guess I'll just copy this part again. Control C, Control V. This is how things work sometimes. Hello, more.
Morbid fancy.
Hope you had a nice day so far. My day is shaping out nice. Still might need to move this a bit, but at least I have a bigger platform now. So I can throw more stuff into the vortex. As long as the vortex is happy, I like to provide. This is how the mining is done. Just some lasers shooting at shapes in the ground. Are those solar panels? I'm not sure. I guess I wanted to make more blue stuff. And the actual blue stuff is more important than the almost blue stuff. So I will take this there. I guess I will just do this again. And maybe do this a bit better. Control C. Control V. This should cut a bunch of these parts. And then I will just remove this whole thing. Last time I dealt with this, I didn't have all this space available, so this is good. I need to think. There's a thing that I could use. There's an upgrade. The swapper. If I had 12 research points, which I might have in a moment, I might more easily make blue shapes. I could of course try to look into the distance whether there are any more blue shapes that are not just like this crossing. Maybe in the distance there are not many actually colored shapes, or not so helpfully colored. I mean, this has 3 different red shapes, but I would like to have something blue. This is cyan, square and circle. Magenta. I wonder if I can find something yellow. Yellow, magenta and cyan are the secondary colors made with RGB. There is cyan 2 squares together. There are 3 blue circle parts. I guess it can also be because of luck of the draw, luck of the seed, that some maps might be easier than others. I wonder how trains will work and how far they will be away. Anyway, I wanted that milestone task thingy. And I'm thinking of combining circles together and then combining them with these blueprint parts. Swapper, that's what I wanted. Let's take a look at the circles. So rather than directly sending the circles in there, I want to first combine them with themselves. And for that I might just copy this blueprint . And then I just need to feed in these circles. I wonder whether this will work. No. This sort of doesn't work. How can I do this? Guess I have to cross my own timeline, sort of. So and now there should be combined circles, just like that. And then these can go onto these already combined parts. And then I will have even bigger parts that I need there. I wonder where this just wanted to send me. And then I see that there is this part where there are already 2 blue things. I wonder whether I could get that far. Don't even know where the hub is. And I need to remember this location. I could just make a tag. C. No, don't even know what color this is or what shape. I guess it's 2 blues and or 4 blues, but 2 squares and 2 circles. There are completely green circles if I ever need them. There are blue squares and white squares or uncolored squares. Anyway, I want to make a marker. And I maybe have now remembered what kind of marker I wanted to make. S is not correct. Maybe R for rectangle. B for blue. Blue stuff. Where was that marker made? I wonder whether it knows where to focus or just focuses on where I was when I made the marker. Would be nice to also be able to adjust the marker and also to see the marker on the map. Or is that already that? I don't know. So this is where the hub is. And it's quite far away, I guess. Don't even know how big I can build eventually. But maybe I can't reach this blue thing at the moment. I guess I did just build this and this splits these items. But what if I don't want to do that? So I will try to get the swapper, which might actually help me. And I will remove all of this again. Use the swapper, which is, I guess, in the cutting. There will be some other stacker later. Belt launcher and belt catcher. I guess I have never actually used them anywhere. I don't know if I even have used them in a demo. I want to build a belt catcher. I don't know if they always have to have the same distance. Let's just try that out. I don't think this will work. Doesn't seem to work. So I guess it just allows me to have the same distance always. But that's not what I want to do. I will rather rotate these items. I guess I might not even need 4 machines. And then I want to use the swapper. Swaps the west halves of 2 shapes. Let's just see what I can do here. I just remember some builds from the Shapes 1 game. That had to do with coloring. I find this just a little bit ingenious. Now I just need to rotate all of them. And then basically do the same again. And then I can get a full white cube, I don't know if it's white or gray, and a full blue cube. Or square. I guess I'm not sure how thick the shapes are, but they are not cubes. It would be nice to have a game with 3D shapes that basically does the same thing. So now I can send these shapes somewhere. And I guess the other shapes might just fall into a hole, because I don't really need them. Oops, there's a hole. Or 4 holes even. Now I need the red circles, the full red circles. Not sure if I even make them, or only on this platform. But I would rather just make them here. And I have a better idea how to make use of these shapes. Control C, Control V. Oopsie, I deleted that. And now, can I copy the whole thing? Like that. And then I will accidentally rebuild this completely. And I think everything should still work the same way. And now this temporary build can be removed. And I just realized there is a compass. Or isn't there? Camera snapping. I would like to look at north just for fun. Just to be realigned with the world. And now I would like to use these middle parts. I guess I might as well just use the second part for this stuff, and then just use the outer parts. And then I will do the same thing there with the swapper and the rotation first. Not sure if this will be the correct rotation, I'll just try it. I don't think it really matters. Swapper. So I need 4 swappers to satisfy one belt. Not sure if 2 input belts are considered. That's not what I want. I guess just go this way and then down. Down again. Is this what I want? Yes. Can't really see everything. Yeah, maybe Shapes 3 will have 3D shapes. And then in Shapes 4 you will need time traveling shapes or something. There is also the Gemcraft series where there are always just squares, like here, square tiles. And I would have hoped for the 6th game of Gemcraft to have to do with hexagons, hexagonal floor tiles and maps. But I guess that didn't happen. This game even also has a hexagon mode. Not sure if I could play it right away. Let me just save. Back to menu. Don't know how long that takes. I hope not too long. And this game has loop-de-loops and these squirrely trainy things. Let's just see. I think I can remove these old save games which are from the demo. Let's just pretend I want to make a new game. So there are different modes and there is this hexagonal mode. There's even a custom mode. I don't even know how this works. Or why this works. Okay, this is just for setting weird game rules. Trains derail. That's weird. No trash is also kind of evil. And you can change stuff about the map generation. You mean every game? Or every game? Yeah, I guess there are hexagonal shapes and then you rotate by 60 degrees rather than 90 degrees. But I will just continue my titled save game. I don't know if I had to rename it, but the default was untitled save game. And we wouldn't want that. There has been a new unlock. So how can I get through there? I guess I will try just getting one of the middle parts. Although maybe I don't even want to go there. I want to have a separate platform where I combine these 8,000 blue squares with red circles. And I guess I will just take one of these platforms and have it right along the axes of these. And then I can just take this and deliver it down. Then I need a space belt. And I will do the same here. That's quite far, but I have enough platform units left. They have something like money in this game, or limited resources. I guess money is also a way to limit resources, but it is very badly implemented. Because it doesn't limit resources to those who have enough stuff. I need to do this. Okay. I hope this works fast enough now. And if it doesn't work fast enough, then I can build a second belt. Which I might just do now. Cut the connection. And now it seems to work fast enough. Maybe it's just always the initial impression. I will keep this in mind. But it might be good to just have 2 import belts. And I guess the red stuff hasn't even arrived yet fully. So let's check for the blue stuff. There's just 1 belt, I guess. Maybe once I actually use this up, I will have more luck. I don't know if I can combine space belts. Probably not. Let's just pretend that I want to. Oh, this actually works. But I don't know if I want to. I think I will just use the one connection that I can still easily do from here. You can place tunnels to route space belts below other platforms. I just want to try that out. This is funny. So if I needed that, I can do that. For now, I just want to send this. Okay, now I need to combine these shapes. Stacker. I guess 6 would be enough. Blue needs to be below.